Light is a form of a wave motion. A single source of light gives out the energy in the form of waves, which is uniformly distributed in the surrounding medium. So for a single source of light, the energy distribution in the surrounding medium is uniform. But when we keep two sources of light close to each other, then the energy distribution in the surrounding medium is no longer uniform. If two independent sources of light which are capable of giving out continuous waves of same amplitude, same wavelength and same phase difference are held close to each other, then the distribution of energy in the surrounding medium is not uniform, but bright and dark regions are observed. This non-uniform distribution of light energy due to superposition of two or more waves is called as interference. So what is interference? Interference is obtained due to superposition of two or more light waves to produce non-uniform distribution of light energy. So this non-uniform distribution of light energy can be observed in the form of dark and bright regions. Dark region means minimum and bright region means maximum. So dark region is the minimum energy region and bright region is the maximum energy region. Now what causes this bright region and dark region? So to understand that, let us consider two waves which are monochromatic and interfering with each other. If these two waves meet exactly in phase, that is trough falls on trough and crest falls on crest, then the reinforcement effect occurs and amplitude of the resultant increases. This is called as constructive interference, and constructive interference occurs when the two waves meet each other in phase, and that will happen when the optical path difference between the two waves is integral multiple of wavelength of the wave. So when optical path difference is equal to n lambda, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, then constructive interference will be obtained and we will get the bright region. So constructive interference means maximum is produced. So that region will correspond to the more intensity. When the two waves meet each other out of phase, that means trough falls on crest and crest falls on trough, then the two waves will cancel each other's effect and in the resultant the amplitude is 0. This is called as destructive interference. The two waves cancel each other's effect, and 0 amplitude means 0 intensity, and therefore the destructive interference will give rise to a dark region or a minimum. Condition for minimum or destructive interference can be written as optical path difference is equal to odd integral multiple of lambda by 2, 2n plus or minus 1 lambda by 2. So this n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So this 2n plus or minus 1 will result in some odd number. So optical path difference is odd integral multiple of lambda by 2 is the condition for minimum or destructive interference. In order to get the observable interference pattern on the screen, some conditions need to be followed. These conditions are: the sources of light must be very close to each other. If the sources of light are very close to each other, then only the waves will interfere with each other. If the sources are far apart from each other, there will be no superposition of waves and therefore there will be no interference. So sources of light must be very close to each other in order to get the interference pattern. The phase difference must be constant. If the phase difference between the waves is not constant, then superposition will occur, but the interference pattern will not be steady. We will not get maximum continuously at one point or minimum continuously at the single point. The points where the maximas or minima are obtained will continuously vary, and as a result the steady interference pattern will not be obtained. So in order to get steady interference pattern, phase difference must be constant and waves must be monochromatic. Then only we will be able to see the dark and bright bands, dark and bright regions clearly. If the light waves are not monochromatic, if we use white light, then in the interference pattern we can see colored patches, colored bands. So this is a simple arrangement of famous Young's double slit experiment. In this experiment, the light rays coming from infinity are made to be incident on an arrangement of two slits which lie very close to each other. The waves coming out of these two slits will interfere with each other and interference pattern is produced on the screen. On this screen we can see dark and bright bands clearly. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then please subscribe to the channel so that you will get timely intimation of new videos uploaded to the channel. Thank you very much.